Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I want to give you an update on the crazy kind of San Fierro / Las Venturas map expansion rumors and try to explain them as best as I can for you guys today, because there has been kind of an update regarding the creator who's been putting these, images and short videos out. And there's also been some more proof to once again suggest that this is indeed fake. However, and this is the reason I'm rehashing this again, because some people still believe this is real. And there, like I said, there's more proof today that as much as I want to believe this is amazing and that this is totally super cool, it just is not, in fact, real. So for starters, there has been a few changes on the YouTube channel itself that's producing this content. If you go there now, you'll notice there are significantly fewer videos. So the creator of these designs or this artwork or these videos certainly knows that he's at least being watched and critiqued for what he puts out. So it looks like at least maybe 40 or 50% of the videos on his channel have been removed, because as you can see right now, there's only about, let's say, like 15 or 16 videos as compared to about the 30 that he had up when we covered this video a few days ago. So that's one change that's been made. He's also released a bunch of new photos as well, and I will certainly have those on the screen right now so you can see them. A lot of them are very interesting images that hint towards kind of blurry pictures of what could be Grand Theft Auto 5 in some sort of expansion. There's also multiple advertisements for what looks to be like new places to live and airlines and all sorts of different various brands within Grand Theft Auto 5. And then there's definitely some mysterious ones, like what looks to be Rockstar direct messages or messages on their social club site, as well as these crazy images of like these watchdogs like decoded text that looks really weird. Also, there's some images for like a Las Venturas expansion. There's a few more main characters that seem to be revealed, as well as a pretty interesting achievement list. And the achievement list in itself is pretty crazy. So I believe there's 5 of them. The first one is "You are lucky today?" ? I think the second one says "Good investment." The third one says "Going the other way." Fourth one is "I love my style." And the fifth one is "Set me free." Now, the only real one that interests me here is the third one, which looks to be a photo, once again, of the Golden Gate Bridge stating "Going the other way." So again, that's just a slight hint and reference towards the fact that this looks, or this is created to be, a San Fierro-like expansion. And in my video the other day, I stated that this was fake for most likely 1 or 2 reasons. The first of which, it looks like it was actually created with mods. And the second one was, if this was real, do you really think Rockstar would allow it to be up on YouTube for as long as it is? And I saw a bunch of other people saying, well, if that's the case, then why aren't videos talking about the leaked lowriders removed? Well, that's because that information is found in the files, which actually kind of allows us to discuss it. There's nothing Rockstar can do about that, since technically it's public information. However, this stuff, which would be information that would be from their inside firm only, would be taken down. Very similar to the way that the Dragoon leaks were taken down right before Executives and Other Criminals DLC. Now, there's also been some more proof to come out to state that these look to be fake, and this information is actually from WildBrick142 on the GTA Forum site. So in one of his videos, I believe it's titled Air, it's an ad for Sons of War, which I would imagine is like the military version of ammunition. And on there, there's a Hunter helicopter that looks exactly like the Apache. And I'll show you guys a few images right now. It looks to be an Apache helicopter with a different livery that can be found from various mods on a website like GTA5mods.com. So that kind of debunks the theory that it looks like it was fan created by him. And also, Rockstar already has the Hunter model in the game, so it wouldn't make sense for them to use a real Apache if they already have a model they can reuse. Although it is very impressive the amount of unique content this guy is creating. Once again, I'm not sure what his intention is here, whether he's just creating images that he thinks look cool, or if he is ultimately trying to trick the community. We really aren't too sure. However, certainly with the latest batch of images, it looks like he is trying to convince people that this content is real. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, I want this to be true. There's no one more in this world that wants to see a San Fierro / Las Venturas styled DLC or expansion. I think that would be amazing. Like I said, ever since GTA San Andreas, I've really missed the fictional setting of San Francisco and the fictional setting of Las Venturas. And you guys know I've got tons and tons of ideas of how I think a map expansion would work. So I'm not going to totally go over them and hash over them in this video, but I really think it is interesting that this is coming out. And obviously, I think this is more so sparked by the fuel that is E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, which again is going to be happening in a few short months. I think it's like right at the start of the summer. So again, I'll keep an eye out on this information, but just in case you guys were worried, and that's another reason why I made this video, is because new images were put out, and when new images are put out, everyone's going to be like, well, is it actually fake? You know, what about these new images? So yeah, everything you see from this guy for at least the time being is going to be fake, unless somehow weirdly and oddly found otherwise. And I'll, of course, report back to you guys with more information if there is any to talk about. But for now, it looks like we are closing the chapter and closing the book on this. It is 100% fake, as cool as it is, and as disappointing as that may be. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this crazy kind of San Andreas, Las Venturas map expansion rumor with these photos that this user has created. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With that out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.